Hi everybody, Jeff Kelly, Chief Instructor with Xilin Martial Arts in Corvallis, Oregon. Today we're going to continue in our series of what we call the alternate attacks. All right, these are stick strikes that don't fit into the regular categories of broken or fluid. Just to remind you, broken strikes hit and return, or hit and come through. Fluid strikes come all the way through. Okay, so these 5 strikes don't quite fit in those categories. All right, we talked about the jab. The next one we're going to do, we call the takedown. And it comprises 2 motions. The first motion is just like a jab. So you're basically jabbing again here. Again, the jab, you want to try to get the tip of the stick out as quickly as possible, not in an arc. So I'm going to get this out here from the number 2 side. All right, once I strike here, what I'm going to do is drop my hand and then drop the tip of the stick. And so I come out jabbing here and then dropping. Okay, so it looks like this: jab, drop. Okay, that's the number 2 side. On the number 1 side, it's very similar. I'm going to jab with the number 1. Again, it looks deceptive, but it's not coming around, it's coming straight out. Okay, from here, I'm going to drop my hand and let the stick come down. So here and drop. And you want to try to make it pretty much one motion, here and down. And to the side. Okay, now how do we use that? So against a number 1 strike, we're going to meet a number 1 with a number 1. Okay? So what I'm going to do is jab out with that and then drop the stick. So you'll see that after contact, dropping the stick automatically hits his hand. So I'm not targeting, I'm not going here and here, I'm just dropping down like that. And so he attacks here, again, here, okay? And I don't need to go any farther than, say, well, his hand. So I'm not going all the way down. Certainly if you have the opportunity, if he's moving slow, okay, here you can come down a little farther. But it's mostly just a short attack to disrupt the senses. Okay, on the number 2 side, against the number 2, I'm going to come here and drop. It gives me a good diagonal strike. I'm going to go here and drop. Again. Okay. If I come up too high here, I'm open to his counterattack there. So I want to get it here and drop immediately. And again, what that's going to do, it's not going to break his hand. It's merely going to distract him enough to continue in with other strikes. And notice too that when I do this, I've got my hand up here to cover. And in case I don't get it, he comes through, I've got the cover. Because again, it's not a super powerful strike. It's there, and then I go into something else. Okay? So that's number 2 of our alternate attacks, the takedown, dropping here. Okay, well, I hope that's helpful. I'm Jeff Kelly, Chief Instructor with Xilin Martial Arts in Corvallis, Oregon, reminding you that martial arts are for life.